This show is part of the Men Rule Network, found exclusively at menrule.net. Enjoy.
Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need some muscle over here.
You're listening to Loud and Obnoxious. And now, here are your hosts, Corey and Dave.
Hey, it's Corey. I got Dave to the right of me.
Yeah.
Dave in the front of me.
Yep.
And this kid named Halfpint over to the left. That is his name, right? Halfpint?
You gonna talk or what?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is his mic on?
He's
His
literally-
mic not
Am
be
I
on.
on?
Yeah.
Am I on?
Literally muted accidentally.
So yes, we are loud and obnoxious.
All right.
This is episode 2.
Episode.
Well,
Dose.
102 technically.
Well,
Yeah.
technically 102. We just changed our name from
Right.
It's a Man's World. Now we're loud and obnoxious.
2 if you want it to be 2, 102 if you
I'm going for 102.
okay.
I think you're
102.
right. 102.
Episode 102 of Loud and Obnoxious. You may have heard us on WGNS Radio.
WGNS Radio.
Yeah. News Radio WGNS.
Well, what were we on there? Come on.
We were.
Yeah, we were Murfreesboro's #1 morning show.
Thank you. That's true. That is a
true.
fact
Between
Yeah,
4 and
that's true.
6 a.m.
on Saturday morning.
That's
That's
right,
right,
baby.
that's
So
right.
yeah, check us out at menrule.net, man. We got 6 shows, 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. We got the PWA show with my boy Halfpint right here and Chad Flat. Comes out on Saturdays.
Saturdays.
We got Geek Nerd Show. We got Loud and Obnoxious. We got Hood Rich Sports Picks with my boy Halfpint and Giorgio.
Yep.
Sometimes Giorgio, when he doesn't fall asleep, he decides not to show up.
Last week
then
it was-
D-Brew's got to take a spot.
Last
right.
week it was us, and it was the worst. week we've ever
Highest
had.
rated show. I mean, worst picks ever.
Yeah.
But highest rated show ever.
Yes.
I mean, our picks.
How does that work out? Explain to me. It was like our worst picks ever.
Every
but-
pick we made was literally wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
Just
for
about.
real?
Except for the obvious picks.
Yeah, except for the obvious. And we'll
Like
get
the
into
Patriots?
We'll get into the Titans this week. We got to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely loud and obnoxious, and we got to start off with a love connection. We do love on this show making love connections. To me, it's one of my favorite things in life when you find two strangers, you bring them together, and they fall in love, get married, and have little Halfpint kids.
Sure.
And Halfpint, you are in love with Kelly Rippin of Fox News. Would you deny that statement?
No.
Okay, so you are in love with her, so that's out of the way.
If I did, you would bust me for an hour and a half, and the whole show
Well,
would be.
let me ask you this. I need to know how serious this
All right,
is.
Corey's
okay?
going to ask some questions.
Now, you are a huge wrestling fan.
Yes.
Are you more in love with her than any other female wrestler? Because that's going to tell me something.
No.
Oh, man. She's going to listen to this, dude.
I'm good.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so who's this
wow.
wrestler? Who's this female wrestler you're in love with?
we know it ain't Mickey James.
Go ahead, Halfpint. We'll get into the Mickey James story in just a second.
Yeah. I like Veda Scott. That's about it for
Okay,
so
I
far.
don't know who that is. He might as well said Joe Blow.
She worked for NWA or something, man. Local.
Not Ella. If you mean Ella De La Vega, no.
Oh, Ella De La Vega. Yeah, that's the
No,
girl you get your
no.
picture taken with all the time, ain't it?
Yeah, but me
She's
and her,
local, right?
But me and her are cool. Me and her are friends. That's
All
it.
right, friends. But anyway, I want to get back to Kelly Rippin, who you are in love with. So what? There's one wrestler in the world you don't love more than her. Now, this week was a monumental week for you because she started following you on Twitter, which means you can slide right into her DMs, dude.
Oh, man.
And
No, I'm not going to do that. That's just.
she follows you. She's almost asking for you to do it.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I would have DM'd her by now.
I would.
For sure.
You know what sliding into DM means, right? What kind of stuff you got to send her?
I'm not going.
Okay, man. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Hey, Kelly, it's me, Halfpint. I was just wondering if you wanted to go on a date, maybe.
Thank you, producer Dave, for that not creepy impersonation.
So we need to know how many. When are you going to ask her out?
Well, hang on a second. Before we get into that, let's talk him up a little bit. This guy is a vet. Today is Veterans Day as we're recording this.
Let's not go there.
Amen. You are a veteran.
Yeah.
You're the only veteran at this table, dude.
You
That is
are.
a fact. No joking around.
True.
That's 100%. So
6 years?
Yeah, about 5.5, 6 years.
And your brother's still in it, right?
My brother's in it.
Riley is
Yep.
still in it. He will be listening, so thank you, Riley. Thank you, Marlon, a.k.a. Halfpint.
So you got that. That is a good point.
But it's nothing that. Yeah, I did it, but it's not.
See, he's modest too. That's
He's
the
very
second
modest.
thing. There you
So
go.
we gave him 2 compliments. Now we're gonna trash you some more.
So what we need is a timetable of when you're going to ask her out. I don't know how much more clear I can put that.
I
for you.
don't know when I'm gonna ask.
What are
her
you
out.
afraid of?
It's just a weird thing to ask her out on the internet. Is it not weird? To
Dave,
ask
is
her out
that
on the
weird
internet?
or not?
No.
Okay, we've met her in person. Actually, your worst guy at this table is Corey, probably. Number one, he says he's the best-looking guy at this table.
Yes, I do.
Most people would agree with that. I'm not going to go into that. But he has met Kelly Rippin and actually was standing next to her in his boxers, and she was in her underwear at the time. So that's actually your competition's over here. So
Here's what you need to do. Just to start DMing her for a little bit and make like jokes and just
There
be
you
all
go.
like, "Hey, how's it going? You know what? This kind of sucks. Like, talking back and forth through DM. How about you just give me your number so we could talk about this and it not be a big. We only have 140 characters to
Wow.
talk. This is bullshit." And then she'll be like, "Yeah, okay, cool, whatever." And then she'll give you her number, and then there you go. You'll start asking her out. You have her personal number.
man, Dave, it's like, good God,
Boom.
If
Cupid.
she listens to the show, and she knows everything, how will this work?
I'll edit this out later. Yeah, she won't hear it.
Yeah, you editing this out. Okay.
Well, see,
fine.
what's going to happen is she'll hear this, and then she'll just skip all the DMs, just DM you her number.
Yeah.
Your goal this week is to DM her at least a hello. I'm not saying send her any pictures or anything
No,
like that, okay?
no.
I'm saying you need to DM her and just say, hey, what's going on? Love to get you on the show sometime.
And if you want to,
How about that?
if
Is
you
that a good
really,
start?
if you
I
really
know
want to be
you're-
manipulative, every time you DM her, be like, DMing is the worst. Just always talk about how you hate it.
You've been actually trying to pressure me to do some fresh brewed conversations of
All
my
right.
own.
So here you go. This is your opportunity.
Hey, Kelly, we'd love to have you on the show.
What do you have any kid names picked out? Like you had a boy, you have a boy that you picked out?
I actually don't want kids, really.
But no, she
Mini
does.
pint?
Mini pint, dude.
Mini-
Let's say y'all have a boy.
Quarter pint.
Would you
Really?
name him Dave
Mm.
or Corey?
Well, there's more Daves in the room.
Which one would you pick?
I'd pick Dave.
Thank you.
Which Dave?
He pointed.
He
Oh,
pointed.
Hebrew?
Go to the YouTube. Right? Go,
yeah, he did point. He
go
did
to,
point.
go
That is
to, go
very
to the
true.
go
That
to
is
the
very-
YouTube channel and check it out. All right, so we're gonna make this Kelly Rippin thing happen, right?
I guess.
All right, so let's talk about how you dropped the ball this weekend.
Yeah, I did.
All right, who
Mickey-
wants?
yeah.
I mean, go ahead.
I mean, okay.
I dropped it. I failed. I
Okay.
admit it. I failed this week. I was supposed to do interviews for the PWAshow.com. and
Where
I
were you
didn't.
at? What convention were you at?
I was at Money Mark Productions' first show at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and I was supposed to get some interviews. I didn't get any.
So Mickey James had my man Debra right here to already set up the possibility for you to do an interview with her. She had already agreed to it.
Yeah.
So what was the problem?
Me.
Exactly.
I'll blame myself.
This is an audio show. You got to step it up, man. You
I'm
can't.
gonna
just-
blame myself. I've got nothing more
Okay.
to say than
All
that.
right, well,
You've done. Hey, I was sick enough for you. I said, you know what? Halfpint has done some great interviews for us. He's done Jake the Snake. He's done that
Al Snow was there too.
Al
and-
Snow guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
just
done-
give a few more interviews that he's done. I just want to hear how many more interviews has he done?
He did.
did Rob Conway?
Rob Conway.
who
He
is his
did
man
Sergeant
crush?
Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Probably the biggest one. I mean,
That's
Jake the
true.
Snake and Sergeant Slaughter are huge.
I'm on your side here, but have you noticed the?
Wrestling.
Oh, it's dudes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's dudes.
dude.
Oh man, Dave's on point tonight, dude.
Halfpint. So
Are you
you
afraid-
don't like girls, or
what?
you're scared of girls? Which is it? Is this whole Kelly Rippin thing a front?
What?
Just answer the question. Just tell
No,
me.
it's not a front.
Do you get nervous around women? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all, dude.
Okay,
There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable and admitting what your flaws are. Like women actually love that. If you want the truth, you coming around
Yeah.
like a hard ass dude, they're not gonna like that. Just say I'm shy and I'm a little bit nervous. Is that what happened with Mickey James?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Then that's all you had to say. We wouldn't be discussing this right now. You could have called me. I might have come out and helped you, dude. But you didn't ask for help. So
But let me finish my point. Was to say you've done those interviews, but it has always been with coercion from Debra.
Yeah.
Am I incorrect in saying that?
Normally it comes up and says either get these interviews or I'll say I got you in for free. Come on, get these interviews or else I'm gonna make you pay to get in.
I mean, you got to
It
do what you
works.
got to do. So yeah, we expect more out of you in the future. More. Not
You got it. There's not even potential. We know you can
Exactly.
do it. That's
That's-
not even potential.
Yeah.
You have it.
He's right about that. If we didn't think you could do it, you wouldn't even be here right now. So we need you to ask Kelly Rippin out on a date and get an interview with Mickey James.
All in the same week.
Whoa.
And I would like you to book
Twice.
Tara Reid on this show as a guest.
Oh, goodness. That'll be a tough one.
I
don't know about that.
because it was her birthday, though, right? She
It
turned
was.
40,
Tara-
and you
Tara
posted
Reid.
something about that at Mineral.net.
saw her Lexington.
At Mineral Network.
On Twitter.
And somebody replied to that saying, still looking good as always, or something like that. And I was like, have you seen her lately?
Have
you seen
I've seen
Sharknado
her.
1 or 2?
I've seen Tara Reid. I saw her last year at Lexington.
How'd she look?
Tara Reid?
How'd she look?
She looks skinny.
Speak up into the mic a little
She
bit.
she looked.
okay.
Did she
looked,
look? We don't care about skinny. Did she look good or bad?
She looked
What did her
good.
face look like?
Said she looked good.
She looked
Okay,
good.
well, there
she
you
looked
go.
good for.
Okay.
I want her on the show. I want her booked as a
Tara
guest.
Reid.
Tara Reid.
I'm
Let
making
me
sure.
understand Tara Reid from Sharknado. She'll do the show.
And National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
Good
Yes,
job.
sure.
Good
Was
job,
she in
buddy.
that?
I mean, yeah, sure.
She
she
was
was.
the chick in
and
that.
American Pie.
And American Pie.
Oh, yeah,
One
yeah,
and
yeah.
2 and
Shall we name all of her?
3.
Yeah, movies.
Let's
or
go.
what?
He brought it up. What are they? Mizzou
think
and
that's
the
all I know.
SEC.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was thinking. But a couple years ago they added all these new teams, and I can't keep up with it. But so
They only added 2 new teams though, Mizzou and Texas A&M.
it was only 2.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
only
Big Ten added a whole bunch more too.
That's a whole other.
So anyway, thank you for pointing that out, Halfpint. Thank you. I'm actually going to call that number on you because that's very
Hey.
hateful. Maybe feel uncomfortable.
Did Halfpint just show you? Remember, he showed you about the holograms. He was going to teach you something.
that's right.
He just teach you something about
He's-
that.
every week. You know
Every
what?
week.
There's a new
Halfpint
segment. New
Halfpint's
segment.
lessons.
Yes. Halfpint's lessons. Hey, you hear that, Kelly? He's smart too.
He's going to teach you something in the bedroom, girl.
Oh, my whole point of saying it is always like the SEC fans are insane. They're crazy. They say lots of
Well,
hateful
did
things.
you hear one of the SEC players actually is going to be charged with threatening a police dog this past weekend?
did hear that.
I thought that
yes.
was the
What-
the Oakland Raiders. The
Oakland Raiders,
against
sorry.
the Pittsburgh
It
Steelers.
was the Raiders, yeah,
That's
yeah.
another Kelly Rippin little reference.
But
right
I'd actually heard that that police animals are still considered the police.
he
You can't.
taunted
considered
one.
officers of the
Okay,
law.
I
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's fine. But he taunted one. So you're telling me you're going to get 7 years for taunting a police officer? Because that's what you get for taunting a dog.
I remember
So,
my
I-
friend Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon Clark. He
Of
he
course. Oh,
gave the bird
jeez.
to an undercover cop, and they pulled him over and brought him in.
What?
Yeah,
How's that
For
against
what
the law,
charges?
dude?
For what charge? Under what charges?
some sort of harassment thing. I don't know. It got dropped.
I heard this on the radio. I
Of
heard
course
about
it did,
this
because cops
story.
are the worst.
I heard about this on. Basically, it's just that does the DA and the cops have nothing better to do in Pittsburgh right now, because that's basically what happened.
Because the Steelers suck.
How do they suck? They won. They beat them at the last minute by a field goal. I don't.
I think we need to call a number. I think we need to report Halfpint for
What?
hurtful speech.
I thought I was gonna,
Yes,
I thought I was
officer.
gonna call
I'd
the
like to
number on
report
you
a
guys.
crime.
I thought I was going to call the number on you guys because of the first whole segment
Halfpint
of the
said
show.
some hurtful, meany things.
Well, Halfpint say you're going to call it, but your cell phone doesn't even work, dude. You have
You have
a
a-
flip phone from
you got a
Breaking
track
Bad,
phone?
dude.
You got a track phone?
Yes.
Okay.
You throw it away once a week?
No.
You break it in half?
No.
He doesn't even know the references about Breaking
No,
Bad.
he doesn't. He's
because
never
hasn't
watched
seen
it.
I've only seen the first season.
He's drinking a beer, too. He's a big man
Oh,
tonight.
wow. Okay. He's a big man.
We're going to call that number. We're
Is that
moving
my
past
beer?
that. Dave, it's
I
up to
think
you.
your beer's in another room. Is that my
All right.
beer?
No,
You
I
gonna
don't
call
like
the
beer 'cause
number?
you're
Sure.
right there.
All right. Producer Dave says we're
It is right
No,
here.
wait a minute. If it's the police, then there's no way I'm going to call them. They're going to call me right back.
No, they're not. It's a Skype number. We're fine. We're just going to ask them. I'll do the talking.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant call them on my cell phone.
Yeah, Dave.
Are we really going to do
This is what Dave does best. Dave loves
you-
uncomfortableness.
Yes, I love it.
He
I'd
loves
actually-
calling.
Should
He
I,
loves
like,
calling
take him? Burger
Burger King when Halfpint's there, talking to his
Does
manager.
she still work there? Does your
No,
manager?
no, she left before I did.
Okay.
She got fired.
Yeah,
How
before.
long did you end up working there?
Trying to find
Almost
the
a
number
year.
real quick.
Oh wow, you worked there a year.
Yeah, okay,
Was
no.
that your first job?
It was my first major job after I got back from Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. okay.
I worked at Shoney's. In
There we go.
Afghanistan,
This
then
could
I got-
get. This could get. Oh, wait a second.
Hold
Dang
up.
it,
Let me
where-
just take my headphones off.
No, you're not taking your headphones off, dude.
I'm going to shut up
Oh,
now.
do you think they're going to crawl through the internet?
All right, here we go. The number is 573-882-7201.
Well, I did watch Kung Fury last night, and they do shoot through the phone. Have you guys seen Kung Fury?
This could be
Me
bad.
Kung, which one's that one?
It's on Netflix. It's only 30-minute short
Okay.
film. It's fantastic. If you
Wait,
get a chance,
I think my
Kung
brother's
Fury.
brother's trying to get me to watch
Yeah,
that.
he is because I posted it last night that I watched it, and he had watched it too.
Okay, because he was actually
We're calling the police department right now. You understand that, right? This is a police department, the Missouri Police Department. We're so dumb.
You have reached the University of Missouri Police Department.
Okay, so it
If
is.
this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For a copy of a police or accident report, press 1 now. To reach Lost and Found, press 2 now. For parking information, press 3 now.
I'm glad we're not in
If
trouble.
you would like to speak to the police dispatcher on duty,
Yeah.
press 4 now.
4.
Oh, no way, no.
4. Yeah, that's who we got to ask for. 4.
You really want to talk to a police?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing has been selected. You have reached the University of Missouri Police Department.
I think you got to click
If
it
this
with
is an
the.
emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Press 4.
For a copy
Oh my God,
Should I hang up?
Dave.
University Police. This is
Yeah.
Shane.
Hey, Shane. I actually go to Mizzou and I actually got the letter that came out earlier today about the. So this is the actual number to call for hateful and hurtful speech, and if I have anything in the future, correct?
Correct. And it's not just hateful and hurtful, like mean things. It's
okay.
stuff that student conduct would care about. Racial slurs
Okay.
or just overall bullying of someone.
Right. So, like, I got a roommate. We call him Halfpint. And he's kind of a jerk to us. It wouldn't be anything like that, and him being stupid. It would be just basically racial slurs that are offensive, like threatening, like you just said.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, if you cuss someone out
Okay.
and it's serious enough for them to be like really offended, they can go to student conduct and then like that's not saying you're gonna be expelled for it.
So, like,
It's just saying
yeah.
like
So,
Go ahead.
would loud and obnoxious, like, statements, would that be included in there?
it really just depends. Like no lawful action is going to be taken. It's just like we're a 24/7 business operation. So the reason that our name was on the email is so that you could call us at any time to let us know. So like if you were having problems and he was like always saying the N-word and it offended someone, you could be like, hey, student conduct, that
Gotcha.
this is what's being said, and you would tell us because student conduct closes at 4.
Okay.
So
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll be
So,
on the
yeah.
I'll be on the watch for the N-word, and we'll see what happens. I appreciate you taking time to talk to me, man.
absolutely, you have a good day, sir.
You too. All right. There we go. So that was it. Loud and obnoxious speech is allowed.
The one thing I've learned from David over the past 5-6 years from doing a podcast with him is the worst. If you think if you're gonna shit your pants, or like you're gonna like call somebody fat Porky Pig on acid or whatever, just go ahead and do it because nothing's gonna happen, and you're gonna come out on top.
Yeah, I
There we
mean,
go.
ultimately, I mean, what is he going to do? It's a Skype number.
That wasn't even a cop.
No,
that
it
was
wasn't.
not
No,
a cop.
No, that couldn't have been.
The level of panic in your three faces was the best, dude. We're producing that. Should I hang up? Well, there you go. So that's kind of exclusive. We called the dispatcher. We got the.
There we go.
We got the.
It was
straight-
very informative.
There we go. So
He even said, what I wanted you to say was, so is this just stupid or what?
oh, I should have.
That's what I was trying to mouth to you.
Yeah.
I was trying to mouth it to you, but no, you did great. You
There
did
you go.
you did totally great.
All
You
right,
did
well,
totally
there you
fine.
go. We'll have more calls in the future. I enjoy calls.
Wow. So I love how
we
you
go.
threw the loud and obnoxious in there.
Yeah, I had to
It
do
just
that.
depends on what it is.